The biggest lie you're living is not coming from someone outside of you. It's not the government lying to you. It's not the banks lying to you. It's not your enemies. It's not your ex lying to you. It's your own mind. It's very important to understand this. Otherwise, you can never realize that you were fine all along. This huge lie is crossing your head all the time and it's saying, things are not okay. And there's like 100 million versions of this thought. Like the reasons why you're not happy now. Reasons why you're not fulfilled. Reasons why this is not a good day and you don't feel good. Think about someone who's been in jail for too long. So long that at some point they forgot what is to be free. And when they are released, maybe when they're 60, 70 years old, I don't know, this story is very kind of shocking that people go out of jail finally and they kill themselves because they cannot integrate in society. They just want to go back to jail because jail feels like home. Well, what I'm saying is that you have built a jail. All your suffering, all your pain, all your sorrow, all your indifference. It is a jail that you are actually actively constructing at any given moment. And this is the way you get out of delusion. You have to understand that you cannot find happiness outside of yourself. You can't. You won't. So save yourself some time. Don't be in jail for 60 years. Or it's like the Stockholm syndrome, when someone is kidnapped and stay long enough, at some point they develop emotions for the people who are kidnapping them. Something like that's happening to you with your own mind. You have developed feelings for a fake personality that you thought yourself to be. And this is what is creating this deep pain. So you don't need to really go out of yourself, find yourself. Does this make sense? So you have to admit to yourself in this very moment that you actually are afraid of total freedom. You're scared, you're afraid, because you're not used to it. This constant noise in the background of suffering feels way more familiar. If you're exposed to the light now, you will reject it. It feels unsafe. So what's happening is that unconsciously, there is something in you that is building this jail. And you call that jail me. You call that jail your home, your body, your mind. You call it this limited aspect of yourself. You just have trapped yourself in there. You're hiding yourself from something. But this is all a mistake because nothing really happened and you're fine and you're okay. I just don't want you to find it too late in your life. Find it as soon as possible. You are okay. You are free. You don't need anything. Not even chasing enlightenment. Not even seeking for anything. All of your goals, all your dreams, all of the things that you have to get done to finally rest and be happy, it's all bullshit. How do you find this? How do you find if this is true? Well, you need to go out of your mind. In the old times, for thousands of years, and this is something that is still practiced nowadays, there is this practice where you just regulate your system and you let your body and your mind fall asleep while you're still awake. And in this way, you experience non-duality. But the problem is, when you go back to normal, the jail starts building up again. You're back in the matrix. And I would bet that you're kind of there. You had a glimpse of something out of the matrix. And now you're back in the matrix. And you're saying, why? How is this happening? Well, this is the video. This is the red, blue pill situation. You have to recognize where the problem is. So forget about the world, just for now. And look inside of yourself. Look how you're building your own trap, moment by moment, thought by thought. So the way you go out of it is by sitting to meditate. Meditation is a practice of letting go of your mind, of letting go of this jail. You don't even break it. You don't even escape from it. It doesn't even exist. You cannot realize that as far as you're thinking. So just let it all dissolve. So there are techniques to calm your mind, and you will see at the same level that your mind starts dissolving, you will see fresh breeze that comes to save you. In the beginning, it will be just a lapse. But if you keep nurturing the presence of this moment, and that implies not being lost in thought, you're going to realize that actually you were fine all along and you can enjoy your life fully today. Why you can't? Why you can't be fully happy today? And your mind is going to come with, whoa, because of this, because of that. And I'm saying it's all that's bullshit. But it seems real because you've been believing it for so long that now it becomes difficult not to believe it. So this is where meditation comes in. Meditation is the time you offer yourself to let go of your mind, to disidentify with the thoughts that cross your mind. And that's how you realize you were free all along. And there are many systems for that. But as I'm making these videos and I'm taking responsibility for the offering of the big things I'm saying, I have a system that you can check it out with a link below. And you're welcome to be part of a community of people doing the same thing. And that's a lot easier. There's a lot of people like you lost without the system, without the teacher, without anything. So in that case, I invite you to join us. But by any means, just join anything that sounds like a good idea to find your freedom, to let your mind relax that claw that has in your feelings and just for a moment allow yourself to be.